Hello, loves. Welcome back to WitchyMarlaina's Ghost Adventures. I'm your host, WitchyMarlaina, and today we are going back into my big book, Paranormal, and today's ghost story is about a famous ship. We're going to talk about this. This is the Flying Dutchman, and I am so excited to talk about it. So let's get started. You might know of the Flying Dutchman from this. That is Davy Jones and Pirates of the Caribbean. That is their Flying Dutchman, and it is based on this story. Now, when you have a ghostly ship and a possible skeleton crew, these are the things that possibly happened. Now, again, this all could be legend too, but in the 17th century, a captain by the name of Captain Van Der Decken decided to captain a ship from Amsterdam all the way to Indonesia. Now, he was a very seasoned captain, so he knew what he was getting himself into. And by the time they were rounding Cape of Good Hope in South Africa, weather was not on their side. Rain and the winds and waves, everything was pretty much against their ship. Now, the captain pretty much cursed the elements and said, "No, we are going to get to our destination. It doesn't matter what you do to the ship. We are going to get to where we're going." Then the story goes that the captain saw an angel, or what he thought was something. He didn't foresee it as an angel. He got super ticked off, grabbed his pistol, and shot at it. Now, because of his defiance, this angel pretty much put a curse on the ship, saying that him and his crew will be aimlessly roaming the seas, will never port, and will be a little skeletonly. Hence the name Skeleton Crew. I know, so cool. So there's that legend, urban story, folklore. But was it? The Flying Dutchman has been seen on multiple occasions, especially around the Cape of Good Hope. Now, in 1939, 60 beachgoers saw this ship just gliding through the water, and they didn't see any type of motor, and of course, there was no wind. So how would this boat glide through the water and then all of a sudden it would vanish? A couple months later, another group of people saw the same boat, and they said that the water behind it looked like it was glowing. Part of the curse is claimed that whoever sees the Flying Dutchman first normally has a bout of misfortune. Case in point, 1881, Prince George, aka the future King George V of Britain, is 16 years old on a British naval ship near South Africa and sees the Flying Dutchman. He was very fortunate because he wasn't the first one to see it. One of the crew did see it and fell from the rafters and passed away the following day. Now, if you're on a boat and you see the Flying Dutchman, that's another thing that could potentially cause some kind of curse to you. Boats have capsized, sunk, caught on fire, and so on. So the Flying Dutchman has a way of projecting its curse upon others too. But again, it's a ship that has a skeleton crew and will never stop. Wowza. There you have it, the Flying Dutchman. I love stories like this, especially being that it was a big feature in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. So here's a little backstory on it. Thank you so much for joining me on my Ghost Adventures. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!